I am more quality as a family channel. So, we're going to say the team come on this wonderful platform. Need me who said the seminal and Swissiko. In update 2, the catcher will say that Simon Kumasia San Kotoko play a bako, say Omara Kotoko companion for any na Omi in some bako Nubiano. And news as I babontin say, ya Simon players and 9. The Okabu Mwana say probably a bear. But the tell us some details of that story. A binom a witness or mokwa could dear dance ye kwako kadromu huye. And ti bedimum komo. Na ye di Kotoko renew one also home komo. Na bibiano and so etimi akoko koso our platform we so. Yetete say sponsorship fufro bi ba be Ghana yen football nim. Sponsorship fufro e ba be Ghana yen football nim and Nini nano, me the one sem the better anim our platform is so. Any other stories or me desk so. Masoud Didi Dramani, a head coach at my team of a class of folk. We din komo, and in Komo Dieno seems to be giving praise to a class of folk and penning for. I didn't announce you be dimun komo our platform is. So kindly subscribe to the channel. But notification bell also so that they are updating never each and every single time on Sabeka. What me who said no man and Swiss for Benjamin a pure cool jam finimidi, which my friend Ricardo Tebiada, man I'm new din come on this wonderful platform near Chen 7 and 7 Nabibiano and sweat me I come. According to multiple reports, yes, Cocoa board bet my sponsor Ghanaian Premier League, you know. League ya yeboya igusu ayeboya 2025-2026 season ya yekozia. According to reporter Ebache say Cocoa board betimi aba na omdiska aba be wuram and see a ball league we are see a boss season we are betimi a headline sponsor for the 2026-2027 Ghana Premier League season. And on a reporter Eba me reported them our platform so say no kre won same way more I think say players teams better than because adia ba ko ma yam footballers yen team administrators and yen clubs na bre power Ghana no ye sika any yam football nim ye hu sika na ma ban so wura mu before the start of the season na ye boss season no koye nim ye sanya sponsorship foforo be wura mu wasa ma teams ni sika I think say be boa. It will aid the teams to be able to negotiate well with players to keep players and make sure say definitely you get teams players even with the production team as a deno we've seen how our teams need still players but we are hoping say we need be shame na games na the corner anymore. You see an administrators and teams not being selfish, so to speak. No make me release this kind of my boys and say they are the main actors of the game. So they be able to me akoso. If we are close to players, now the players he didn't come on and some more catch on. You know how out here now but in players no so you can't trust them to the bottom. So one more can somebody will have it. No, you just give them advice and then you pass. And I say bibisa, but a binum so genuinely utum so monse na wakano a heartbreaking yadi, but no, this is Ghana. But bia nyebete. One thing I mostly the catcher mono players no, but bia nyebete. A woman say no man fam more musikani in this one yadi, but salary so much yadi no. Average Ghanaians need nyasa can be. Yes, average Ghanaians, yes, can be fracture, not to disrespect to be and as I make cow be a mahufin. Yen bus conductors, yen pure air water sellers, any people more out there no. It being yes, can place near at the end of the month no. But some are able to manage one of the EB. In team players, they see 2 or more for ye. Second 2 bien, so but Omono, the moon some doors. Kotoko will be my sponsor, and I think say. No cre na atimia boa na be atima ya kama na nyem won because opani doctor and yabi as you see on ehwe kukubo dumadie no so no he is into football for how wom if ye sika no na se betimi de yaba be boa I think say nye bad ye hia wo so mba be hihim na ye mpani fo no so ye football ni ye na aboa enso atima ma manfo abamu mo because kukubo de ba Now other people bow on board private owned company which men say Cocoa board wo ho asuma si wo ho that means say bia said any say time will be twa mu ani say football na nim ni nyam sama for ba sponsor no e bia no be free ho na be bia tima kama. So we are hoping things will get better. Na yin teams no enso atimi ska more na be bia no enso atimi akoye ntia no ene nsem we free ho ba medi mu nsem no enso ede ma wo e platform so na the latest news are air trendy pa. Eya about Kumasi Asante Kotoko players Mako and Naya. And Penifo Sermon or Mutu a year some sort of a misconduct be near the day. The only say one player and a design brand seminal. Me medical card was a me money per clothing. Mahu say update 2 will be the dimi be twice here. Me most dinu cra media. This is how I operate. Me say stories that be I may be Kotoko who feel to a larger extent. Me, I don't do it on my platform. But story in a Babon team will be a cabin SMS maker. Yes, Ntina make cabin. But play a crowd here, me money ding. Some penny for your investigations we come no boom ye na they feel say or from trouble on team, which I doubt. But definitely people will hear no their Babon team. You're more massive. But the team say player back on this and brand seminal. And your players 90 now. I've seen people talk and say, oh, Justice Blay was not the problem, blah blah blah. Still, I don't blame Justice Blay during Nyomesi last season because any probably been a choir or no corner near scapegoat. They see any see. But the question woman here say he's never been Kotoko's problem and he will never be Kotoko's problem. So what I say, but I never call me Dia Power Makuma Mupa say. But Nyoma Justice Blay by your mass and Kotoko. Yini Yama Kotoko no. Since Okoeno, you who a single be a goodbye or thank you message from Kotoko team no. These things it happens regardless of how I see who no be an economy you know. He still gave his all to Kotoko. Media na me expect be by na man who dia man who but man who a thank you man who be PR from Kotoko regarding a branch of any Justice Blay and me be senior that see me ya because they were here you know any no more dynamic chairs and now Kotoko na come so na person about Kotoko into work no ke na nasi but and to me so this is just something that na a flash into 4 players no bako na kodi yam bransem but according to me no me kura me na kire say 3 players according to report no kwa kodi dance here. It's not something that you say 4 players in na and that misconduct act no omo ye misconduct kro so me found to that in some CC we are me bana wa be kirim but the tie say a player baako and a koye sa ade no and a mumiensa e kwa koye witness e kwa kodin komo say ade no say ni see ye e wo ho on that said day entia no and then someone met and chirimu on this wonderful platform. I'm someone that me jidi say na Kotoko players in now baby back on me I'm for it still I'm for it. But me say is something that a creative issue in my Kumasi and Kotoko from where I sit. First night was players no edited to baby. Maybe I eat your bills near the Adneco fans, Bidiaba, me kai former Kotoko player be. I think that sometime obey the banquet that story no. Send a no crack. I think they be bizarre. But him somewhere calls. So I was of the notion okay. Say players didn't know go baby back. You know call near the bus now for money at the idea. It will be something nice. But I think say sad you know we've not been able to manage it well. And the issues about Kumasi and Kotoko pa. Yes, sap players now everybody for common na ye bibia boom. Bia players me no share hall, bia share them near no. I think say create issues. A woman say enye chinchina twan so be that camp but you need to be around when you call camp na you go games are. But I think say your paninfo should take a second look at that decision. Yes, your panifo should take a second look at that decision because I think say it's becoming some sort of a problem. The interest and the motive behind players was the best in my opinion. But I think that I say it created a lot of issues. I have some sort of players being at the, and I say nipa bi wo baby I say they are in a boarding house, they are in a college system which rules be, and I say omomo hono Guinness, I say rules near change do, and you see what I'm trying to say. And I don't like it how every time issues were the be a for breach and I say I don't like it. And I know Kotoko fans, Kotoko technical team, Kotoko IMC, and even the players, they don't like it. But beer could be at a beer, can you see? About beer, that's what I'm saying. Beer could be at a beer. Can create issues with. You know, that is the story behind the story. Me dey ma concerning Kotoko concern semwa. Me dey mun seven and so the air ma seven bi wo ha. Oju ne ho a won't ase, but the pia Kotoko issues. The pia Santo Kotoko issues. The pia issues. I don't get it all. I told them kame ban. Nan kame ba be positive news in kwa. Ebi Kotoko team no, ebi omanya say, ebi Kotoko team no. Yes, the bia me yankasa na me ba be you. But then kosa am fama me. I don't know. That is the story of another story from Kotoko camp say Joseph Ablorh and a Camara catch champion for say contract extension part de la lie. Camara and a Joseph Ablorh. Oma catch champion for say contract extension part de la lie. It's not something that Omayo is on me. In the season they want to try something new elsewhere. Omon konom ko jina wo foforo na omon tibi konko to aso emfam free ho. And sa sensem we ne de me kan say yenim dada Camara for instance, and Camara there it's never going to extend. Maybe Ablorh there something can change because he's a Ghanaian. In Tibia the Sikano ne sa no man will be able to convince him to stay. But Camara he is never going to stay. That is the gospel truth. He is never going to stay. Timpani phone him dada. And yami na mbabe check semu. Yami na mbabe kan sembian. Omunim dada. And I think say it's time. Na anopa in my UPDATE-1 I said it, and I still maintain. I saw people asking me if I still trust Aziz Haruna Dari. I trust him. It's not easy to play for Kumasa Sanu Kotoko. And yet easy. So we Sanu Kotoko. Mistakes are all yellow. And mistakes be avoidable. But some mistakes in Ano. When the bench chief Frederick Asari, Mark Camara Camara was committing the same mistakes. But we kept faith in him, and now he's giving us performance for them. How many times na Camara a mistake? That's what possible check, and that's what Jibo no mistake near the Ashay, but we still kept faith in him. Now Frederick Asari to bench. The media I still maintain, if he is not going to extend the contract now, we should use this season to get Aziz Dari to the post, because Aziz in Timin San overnight. On Timin San overnight. The consistent performance he's giving Bechem United or Bechem Unya club a bank Kotoko in any way. So somebody will come and need adaptation. You need to adapt. Obi adaptation content will be take it slow. Slow. He will definitely come good because per what he showed at Bechem, he is a good goalkeeper. And how many times have you seen players coming to Kotoko on first season? Let's use say the Bansi as an example. When he came to Kotoko, he failed in his first season. The second season he was wow, and we saw him for Sika. So media, I still believe we can calm down. These players, they will come good. But Camara, if he's not ready to extend, he should be at the bench. Yamfa, I had there in them. Now we be until near come on. To me, that is my issue, and I still maintain and I still stand by it. Coach Efendi Dramani say, "Oh, rap will be my pet." Now, kind of says, "As well as we Europe, go have facilities." But shedding your man, ya yen will be my pa has to folk near the training now. So rap will be my pet. Now I say, or you say, still, but that's who Europe. And I think say, now I don't know. This is all because of House of Football MTNFA Cup game. That will be mine. and ordinary or Casa Asem. But if you look at Nancy or move drone on the bomb pictures, new videos now, to say put mine bad. For him to say he still feels so Europe or rap will be my I think he's exaggerating. That one I get it. But or standard, not according to your standard. And it will who other teams move any other. And this one has a folk for no use at a Kotoko. And we are the back because Code did the money I had more Kotoko pain. For him to say or call a year probably my trainer, he still feels as Europe now. As a man for GD is as a Kotoko to come probably near the idea. And yes, I know party, but football fans will always be football fans. But the argument is a problem, the whole problem in the other. So these things you understand. Now be at my command. Was a mumra support house will put my home. Now mumra me whom my pa and penny fire and swoop of mine. The piano and so intimate coy and a coach if any did the money some more or no answer edit to that. Medical car say house of folk fans almost say or one train. And my young fa Benjamin Asari in Tinabin too. Or one train. And my young fa Benjamin Asari and Tinabin. Almost Uko Europa. You may see Europe and your first goalkeeper. Into your second goalkeeper now back. Now that goal ko pim me ani first goalkeeper na ba obetina bench almost say Courtois ebe damu ma Real Madrid Champions League when now winning adamu abedu Champions League final so what I say almost say Garcia call yi or buy on one abedam says nya sa kwa tina bench the number 1 there number 1 into omo ntwe obi am bench asare they believe so on one yom number 1 on one yom captain tiano and sub kakre fi hoba kindly subscribe to the channel. Notification bell no so that they are updating about the bear down sabeka you watch me who said the man and so ko Benjamin Ekwaku jam film din but my friend Ricardo Vaz me the bear da you know din komo our platform ways na mom the Camara Afrique what the Camara Afrique penele center the papa fee African print there the Camara quality is assured we hear a picture pay a worldwide delivery bia wo bia no obeso hotel 0544975214 0544975214 and the Camara Africa and so it made him solid brand. A man of my papa and my own sweat me share. Israel consortium found to your passport to be obey and sweat me my Macedonia pie call Yakako ye Jumana be at me 0547 247709 0547247709 now near a year Israel consort and sweat me share but we pay Makoje car papa Polovia Motors aho ene koje cars papa we into boat we into Uber we into day open private car be dem open car that rentals Polovia Motors and I make conference so at me dem onkoto car ho ma on customs nya issue onkoto car ho I say car ni accident car the cars ni na na clean accident free cars 0548 508186 0548 508186 na no madi nkobo na bia no enso atima kama ha ene de juma den enso be see this is your update 3 the best time of you need more enso atimi atwanim keep watching keep sharing keep commenting and never forget to subscribe to the channel the best time share you macro